Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Lucy, and this video is day 2 of pulling a trifecta. And in this video, we are going to talk about the Living Memorial Sculpture Garden,
Our trip up to Klamath Falls, Oregon.
and then Lake of the Woods, Oregon.
Because of the smoke, as in our previous video, because of the smoke in Lake Shasta, we decided to get on the road and go up the 97 towards Klamath Falls, Oregon. And on the way, just north of Weed, we saw a sign that said a Veterans Memorial Living Sculpture
Garden
Garden.
in Oregon.
And was it in Oregon? Or was it?
Oh no, it
It
was
was
in
in
California
California.
because it was just north
North
of
of
Weed.
Weed.
Yeah.
And so we saw the sign and we pulled in to check it out.
The Living Memorial Sculpture Garden rests upon the northeastern slope of Mount Shasta, 13 miles north of the city of Weed, on Highway 97 in Siskiyou County, California. It is situated on 136 acres of land provided by the USDA Forest Service, which were planted with tens of thousands of trees by countless volunteers. The trees are a living tribute to those who have sacrificed their lives in war. The Sculpture Garden, a place for reflection and remembrance, healing, and reconciliation.
And it was actually amazing.
Yeah.
Out in the middle of nowhere, because that's where we felt like we were, away from the smoke finally, there's this memorial to veterans who served and died.
And the amazing thing was, the only place there was no smoke on our trip that day was at the Living Memorial Sculpture Garden. It was amazing. And then we got to Klamath Falls.
We went to the information center and got some information on the area. Klamath Falls, real pretty, nice big lake around it, but not really a whole lot to do.
Wait for it. Wait for it. The bridge.
Oh, the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. We have Nellie. She's 11 feet tall.
We measured her.
And then we're going under a bridge that is 11 feet 4 inches. I was skeptical.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it. He wanted to turn around. I'm like, we could do it. We could do it. I think we could do it.
And we did it.
Yeah, it's like at the visitor center, the guy there was telling us about Lake of the Woods.
Right. And so we decided to go give it a shot.
the beginnings of our paperwork that we collected over this trip.
We drove up to Lake in the Woods,
Mhm.
Lake of the Woods.
Lake of the Woods.
So we drove up to Lake of the Woods. And pulled into the resort, Lake of the Woods Resort. And checked it out. They have a country store. They have RV hookups. They
Boat
have
rentals.
cabins. You can rent kayaks, paddle boats, paddle boards, party boats. Really cool, really nice.
As far as resorts go, it looked like a resort for sure. But they wanted like $68 for full hookups, and that's all they had available. So
And we didn't want to pay that much.
Nope, we didn't. So we ended up driving around and looking for whatever else Lake of the Woods had to offer, and we found Sunset Beach.
Right.
And Sunset Beach was gorgeous. We found a campsite, a huge campsite right by the lake. You could hardly see your neighbors. Come to find out, when I took a walk and was talking to a couple other people, you make reservations for this place months or up to a year in advance. But it wasn't packed because of the smoke. A lot of people didn't show up or canceled because of the smoke. So that was a benefit to us.
And it was only $18.
I think it was BLM land. I'm going to have to research it a little bit more, but I think it was.
Yeah.
And that's why it was only $18. There were no hookups. They had flush toilet bathrooms, freshwater spouts. That was about it. Huh?
That's about it, yeah.
Yeah. But we really enjoyed our evening there.
Oh, that was cool.
What?
We had a couple of ducks slide right behind you. As you can tell in the video, at sunset, you could barely see the sun because the quality of the air was so bad. And yet at night, people were still lighting campfires.
I know, right? I was really surprised by that.
And it was so bad in the morning, we decided to move on up the road.
Yeah, again, the smoke chased us out of there. We decided to head up to Crater Lake and see. I was thinking when we got to Crater Lake, the smoke wouldn't be so bad because the elevation would be up higher.
Yeah.
But that's a story for our next video.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.
Hats off to you. And
Oh,
I'm
wait,
Lucy.
Let's try again. You were getting all
How's wiggly?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hi.
Hello. Hello there. Hello there.
Okay.
I'm trying to project.
Dance like fools. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
In today's video, we are going to talk about.
Oh, we're good. Oh, hold on. All right. Let's try this again.
In today's video, we are going to talk about the Living Memorial Sculpture Garden, Klamath Falls, and Lake of the Woods.
I got itches. Okay, let's try it. Okay. I have to itch. I got itch right here.
Here, let me give you some more itching.
All right, let's try this again.
So I was like waiting for him to say Oregon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive up the 97 to Klamath Falls.
Oregon.
Sure.
Shirts off to you.